Welcome back to More. So all week we are highlighting family issues that pertain to you and your family. And today we are talking about how to get kids to sleep in their own beds. And here with 3 tips is licensed marriage and family therapist Donna Wilburn. And Donna, I think you're going to be talking to a whole lot of folks today about this topic. Okay, so first of all, how do we get lured into this?
Well, a lot of it tends to be the parents. They get, whether they're anxious or they worry about their child.
Especially new parents.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of normal to want your child to be around you when they're young and you worry about them. You worry that you're not going to hear them or something like that. But I have to tell you, it's way more difficult to break the habit than it is to prevent the habit from happening.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So trying to never have it be an option would be from the get-go. If your child, if you do want them to sleep near you, hopefully not in your bed, next to your bed, or on the floor next to your bed, or if they come in, don't let them come into your bed, because once that habit starts, it's really hard to break.
Okay, let's go for the first tip here. What do we need to do?
Okay, so when it comes to trying to keep them out of your bed, starting early, and I have to say not every family wants their child out of their bed, and this is only if you really, it's affecting your marriage or your relationship, or you don't want this to happen. There are some,
or they're causing injury. They sleep like crazy people.
They are kicking you all over the place. So number 1 is start early and be consistent with your bedtime routine.
Okay.
Okay, it's, try to keep it the same, try to keep it similar, whatever that is.
Okay.
But number 2 is what I think is the most important, is having that calming ritual before they go to bed.
Right.
This is not the time to throw them up in the air or start tickling them or get all running around the house when it's time to go to bed. This is the downtime, turn everything off, relax.
Maybe give them a bath to calm them down.
Right, before they get into their bed.
Okay.
And then get them in their bed, talk to them a little bit. Try not to get too attached to them, which brings us to number 3.
Okay.
Which is, it helps to detach from your child while they're going to bed. It's harder for them to go to sleep by themselves if they've just been really bonded to you at that time.
Okay.
So it's kind of like the cold shoulder a little bit, not too nurturing, not too...
You're actually teaching them independence in a way. Okay.
You want them to be able to self-soothe and be able to go to sleep themselves so that they're independent and they know that they can handle it. Because if they keep using you as a crutch, they're going to keep thinking they need you as a crutch, and it can increase their anxiety. It can make them more nervous if they think they need a crutch to go to sleep.
Okay, Donna, I wonder why we booked you on the show. No, we're dealing with this now, but I mean, it's getting better. We're following some of your tips, so I'm listening. Okay, so thanks a lot to you, Donna. We appreciate that. The first day of our family series here, and tomorrow we're going to give you 3 tips on how to keep a healthy relationship with your partner. It leads to your kids having healthy relationships with other people. So this is going to be a fun series. All right, Rachel, over to you.